welcome to our production of Red Riding Hood. Just a few housekeeping rules before we get started. You are welcome to film and take pictures, but please make sure that your flash is turned off so it does not distract our performers. Also make sure your phone is on silent mode. And if you have a little and they get a little upset at the show, feel free to take them into the hallway to make them happy again before they can come back and join us. Without any further ado, please welcome the cast of Red Riding Hood.
Do you? I mean, I wouldn't have chosen an introduction like that boy running through here crying, "Wolf, wolf," if I could help it. But you do what you can. You try to be nice, and you do know who I am, right? Yeah? Who am I?
You're the big bad wolf.
Yeah, you do know who I am. But do you know what kind of a person I am? Most people think that wolves are mean and nasty creatures from the dark woods that try to jump out and scare you, and I just can't take it anymore. We get such bad press. I have it worse than most even. I don't know what my parents were thinking when they named me. I would have been perfectly fine with Big Wolf. But no, they had to toss in Bad. Big Bad Wolf. That I could have done without. I really am nice and I do like helping people, especially when I see them getting into trouble or getting lost in the woods. There are things in the woods that you want to stay away from. Way deep in the woods are shadows. Shadows of who knows what. Maybe they're hiding in the wild and dangerous wild oats, or the equally dangerous poisonous plants, or a smoldering ember that can flare into a wildfire at any moment. Ooh, it gives me the shivers just to think about it. It's best to stay on the trail. You might run into a prankster or two in the woods. Some of them are wolves. Maybe that's where the bad press comes from. Take my brother, for example. Do any of you have little brothers? Well, this one's a pain. He's the one that's the prankster, and who gets blamed? Big Bad Wolf. Who else? Here's the capper. He gets named Little Lovable Wolf. Little Lovable Wolf. Can you believe that? No one seems to be able to imagine Little Lovable Wolf doing anything wrong. Oh, he's so cute and all that. Makes me want to ow! You don't have to take my word for it, though. You can ask my friends the Three Little Pigs and Ranger Rooney. They've seen it. Like when I was helping my friends the pigs build their silly little houses out of straw and sticks. I mean, straw, how silly is that, building a house out of straw? But I was helping anyway, and who should come along to knock it down but Little Lovable Wolf? Who gets blamed? Big Bad Wolf. You're starting to see my problem here, aren't you? Well, I'm afraid that same thing might happen to that little hood girl. You know her name, right?
Yes.
What is it? Yes, Red Riding Hood! Well, I just overheard a conversation where they were going to go on an outing to Grandma's house, but Red Riding Hood didn't want anyone to go with her. It can be dangerous if you stray off the trail, especially if my brother, Little Lovable Wolf, gets involved. Ooh, I think I hear them coming now, so I better hide so I don't scare them.
Mother, or don't be worried. I'm not a baby, you know.
No, that would be me.
No, that would be me. You're right, baby Hood. You're not listening. I'm still old enough. I'm so old enough to go to Grandma's house on my own. You're treating me like a child. I'm nearly grown up.
Ha, you wish.
I wouldn't count on you growing up.
You don't have to pick on him just because you're the oldest.
Come now, stop quibbling. What seems to be the problem here, children? I told you, I'm not a child.
Calm down a little bit, Riding
Calm down now, Little Red Riding Hood.
I'm not Little Red Riding Hood anymore. I'm changing my name to just Red Riding, or even just Red.
Ooh, red, that's very catchy.
What's the use? None of you really understand. And why waste my breath?
I'm not so sure about that. I was young once too, you know.
Yeah, but so long ago, you don't remember what it's like.
Not as long as you think.
But things are so different now.
Maybe so, Little Red.
I'm not sure you can.
Try me. Alright, now since you're all here, I'd like to introduce your cousin, Robin. He just arrived from England and he'll be staying a few days. Robin, can you come in here? This is your cousin, Robin.
Robin Hood? Righto, Robin Hood at your service. I'd be right pleased to meet you.
Wow, what a neat accent. Cheerio and all that. Nice to have you visit.
Nice to meet you too. Well, I hope you like it here, or I have to go.
Wham! Goodbye. Alright, you can go, but don't forget the basket. And don't dawdle. You know, if you need help in the forest, I'm very well acquainted with going along very quietly. You might say it's my specialty.
No, thank you. And don't worry, I'll be back before you can say rubber baby buggy bumper. Baggy bumpers.
Rubber Beggy, I can't say it. Wham! Don't forget to stay on the trail all the way to Grandma's house. There's who knows what in those woods.
I know.
Goodbye. Right off you go. Use your head, don't talk to strangers, and
Stay on the trail. I'll stay on the trail. Stay on the trail, baby. Stay on the trail. You got to listen to me. Stay on the I'll stay on the trail. Stay on the trail, baby. Stay on the trail. You got to listen to me. You really ought to. It's nothing like you thought so. You got to. You really need to stay on the trail. Stay on the trail. Ow!
now get going, Anne.
Stay on the trail. Bye. It is such a relief to be out of there. Someday I'll realize just how childish they're treated. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, Red, did you finally break out?
Yeah, finally. I thought they'd never let go.
Yuck. Sisters and brothers and all that filmy nosiness. It's like you have friends, right?
Right, girls. No hassles.
You are so right. Let me go with you.
Why don't you?
Why don't we what?
Come with me. It'll be a blast.
You're right. No one's gonna care if we tag along to Grandma's house, are they?
Not at my place.
They'll barely notice I'm gone. It'll probably be a relief.
Well,
Let's go!
Riding Hood, Red Riding Hood, go down the road to freedom. Can't tell me this is wrong. Just find our independence as we smoothly roll along. My parents here to tell me, young up, you're too young. Find our independence before this song is sung. Moving, oh, you know that we are right. Go down.
dear. Did you see that picnic basket? I think I smell supper. Come on, Wolfgang. It's time for the Wolfgang secret handshake. Woof, 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 woof. Ow!
Can't you guys say wolf?
Woof!
Never mind, I guess it's hopeless.
Oh, you're so smart, huh? At least we aren't wimpy. We have a secret scheme for grabbing some poor sap. Succulent, savory, supper, nuts.
Wait a minute. You're talking about Red Riding Hood's picnic basket. That's going to her poor sick grandmother to help her feel better.
Oh, well, in that case, where does Mama live? We can have the basket at our house.
I'm not telling you where Grandma's house is.
I guess we'll have to call these girls to Granny's. Sorry, we'd like to stay and talk, but we can't take time to chit-chat with losers. Nuts. Once upon a time, there was a wolf. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Wolf, 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 wolf. Ow! Come on. Hey, it's not me, it's the baby. Jolly good. It appears as if they've passed this way. 4 of them in all. Why are we following them? Do you want her to get in trouble? We have to watch out for her. She doesn't want our help. Besides, it looks like her clinky friends are going with her. All the more reason to be worried. You know what happens when those group of girls get together? They talk each other into stuff. Stop your robbers! Someone's coming!
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
I've got a wonderful feeling.
Everything's gonna be all right, Ernie.
The meadowlarks are singing,
The deer is on the meadow.
and a group of hikers are enjoying hiding behind the trees.
All right, Ernie, come on out.
That's it. Come on. Time to meet your friendly neighborhood forest ranger.
What's wrong? I mean, isn't it okay to take a walk in the forest?
Of course it is. I want everyone to enjoy the forest, the birds, the bears, and the trees. You know, some people complain about all these trees.
Really?
Yeah, they say you can't see the forest.
For the trees.
Can't see the forest for the trees. I guess
see.
you had to be there.
Ranger Ernie, at your service. And may I introduce my friend, Big Bell Wolf. And you are?
We're the Hood family. I'm sister, this is brother, this is baby, oh, and of course, Robin.
Let me see if I got this right. We have sisterhood, brotherhood, and bighood, and Robin. Right. Well, we're pleased to meet you. All I ask is you follow the rules. No feeding the bears, no wildfires, and stay on the trails.
Oh, we plan on following the rules. Pardon me, but I was wondering how you discovered us in the underbush. I thought we were quite nicely hidden.
Smell.
Smell?
Yep, smell. Ranger Rooney can smell a huckleberry at 50 paces. One of you must be wearing baby lotion?
It wasn't my idea. Wow!
Oh, that's all right. What brings you out on such a fine day?
Well, we're worried about a family member, Red Riding Hood, who's off to Grandma's house. We're afraid she might go off the trail. Something bad might happen to her.
She's going to Grandma's house, you say. That would be
Over the river and through the woods.
I see. I'll tell you what. While I'm out patrolling today, I'll keep an eye out for her, okay?
Would you? Thank you so much. Quiet! Here comes someone else! Sorry, old chap. We can creep up on a person without meaning to. That's all right. I probably didn't notice because I was all wrapped up in my own problems. That sounds pretty bad. What's wrong? I'm a locksmith. You see, it's my job to make locks and keys work together. There's nothing more wonderful than a smooth working key and lock combination. It's really a thing of beauty. So what's wrong? I have this key, and I can't figure out what lock it opens. It's just not right for a key to be all alone in this world. It's so sad. Well, buck up, lad. I'm sure you'll find the lock for that key. You really think so? Of course we do. Everything will go just fine. Thank you. You've given me confidence to keep looking. Maybe off this way!
Ranger Ernie's on the case. Now you'd best be off and I'd best get to work. There are some pesky wolves in these parts that have been up to no good for the last few weeks.
My brother is one of them. When I find him, I'm gonna have a stern talk with him.
No good wolf. Not you, of course.
Right, but their bark is worse than their bite.
Their bark, right?
Maybe
that'd be funnier about a tree.
Oh, and saddle showers, right? Right, Ernie. Now clear out.
I'll see you later.
The forest feels strange today.
What's going on over there? It looks like they're having fun. Let's go see.
Oh, no, you don't.
Who are you, and what do you care?
I'm the big, bad.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Boy, I wish you'd give it a break. Yes, I am the big bad wolf, but I really do want to help you. Aren't you supposed to be on your way to Grandma's house? What did your mother say about staying on the trail?
Oh, that's for little kids. Yeah, we know what we're doing. It looks wild.
That's because they're the wild oats. You don't want to mess with them. No, stop.
Oh.
About staying on the trail and all the watch out for danger stuff.
Maybe he's right. Oh, cool. If it looks fun and sounds fun, it must be fun!
We were just wondering if we could join in.
We could care less. Yeah, if it feels good, do it. It doesn't really matter, does it? Fun is what you make it. That sounds great to me. What are they doing? Playing chicken. The most fun to chicken out easy. That sounds dangerous. What's wrong?
You want to live forever?
I want to live forever?
Look out! This is too dangerous.
Oh, come on. No one ever really gets hurt.
They're doing a good job of faking it.
My turn. How do I start? Just do what everyone else is doing. That's the only rule. Let go and see what happens. Follow us.
What kind of things are we talking about? Oh, you know, anything that makes you feel the rush of being on the edge.
Yeah, the real edge, like walking along with the edge. Or piling in the car driving too fast. Do you have the guts? Sounds like a dream.
Yeah, a nightmare.
You just don't want me to have any fun.
You know, maybe the wolf's right.
It looks dangerous. You're making me worried. What a bunch of old days. I'm gonna have fun. Besides, it's my life.
Don't come back!
We have to stop her. Hey, what's going on? Where did she go?
I didn't see.
We better get ourselves out of this mess first. Then we can look for her.
I'll go see if I can find her. I hope she'll listen to me. I'll meet you later. Stay on the trail.
Hey, that's my basket. What are we going to do?
Look, it's him.
Louise. Hi. What brings you out to this part of the forest?
This raccoon swiped our picnic basket. Could you help us?
Why, of course, she's pointing in the right direction. I've got it.
Look, those 3 pigs took the basket. What a lot of nerve. We have to get it back. We can't do that.
I give up.
What good luck.
Just when I thought we should build a house out of wood.
Oh boy, let's get started. Excuse me, but that's our picnic basket. Look, it's Little Red Riding. You can call me Red, but how do you know me?
Big Bad Wolf mentioned you. You were running around the forest.
Well, I'd like my basket back, if you don't mind.
I'm afraid you'll have to describe it to prove it's yours.
It's about this big, about this big. It's basket colored, and it's right there. It must be hers.
Well, there goes building a house out of picnic baskets. We'll have to think of something else.
Well, sticks sure didn't work too well. Neither did sticks. Did you ever think of something like bricks?
Bricks? That would be stronger than straw. And warmer than a house of sticks.
And bricks would be easier to find than a bunch of picnic baskets.
What a great idea! Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan, but I'll need to see your permit to hassle pigs.
What permit?
Right.
We weren't hassling them. They stole our picnic basket.
You mean you've been feeding the pigs? This is even worse than I thought. You know there are rules that must be followed. Don't feed the animals. An apple a day keeps the doctor in. 2 wrongs don't make it right, but 3 lefts do. You know, you need to work on your sense of humor, Red.
No, wait, this is gonna get carried away. I was taking this picnic basket to my poor old grandma. I don't know what she'll eat if I don't deliver it.
I had no idea it was for your poor old grandma. Here, you better give this to your grandma.
Bricks? Wow!
Right. Well, already a warning this time, but you barely missed getting a ticket. Right, well, you kids are at home, and you, young lady.
I'm not that young!
Right, well, get yourself back on the trail. Right, now clear out. Which way's home?
We don't have a home. That's right.
We have to build it. What a great idea.
Wow! Bricks!
Goodbye, Ranger Rooney. Ranger Rooney. Ugh.
Well, at least we have the picnic basket back.
And we're back. And we're back on the trail.
But what about girlfriend? We'll keep an eye out for her, but we better get ourselves back on the trail.
Go, girl.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Did you find her?
Yes, but not before she took a header swinging from tree to tree like Tarzan.
Mean Jane.
Yeah, I guess. She'll be alright. She's a little banged up, but she's lucky.
Excuse me, do you have any locks in my check? Is there a lock in my basket?
No, there isn't.
Alright, this is driving me crazy. I have a key without a lock. I just have to find a lock this key fits. Please let me know if you find a lock without a key.
What do you care?
I'm a locksmith, and it's my job to make keys and locks work together. But it's impossible if you only have a key. It's so frustrating.
Well, I hope you find it.
Thank you. I'll keep looking!
That was pretty intense, wasn't it?
Ew.
Uh-oh, here comes my brother, little Wolfgang. Don't let them talk you into anything.
or very weird? Actually, nice. I'm nuts. They're so cute. Thank. You. I'm nuts.
All right, now we've met you, so on your way.
Sure, we'll be on our way. But first, I wanted to invite the girls to a party.
A party? That sounds great. There wouldn't happen to be any woodsmith at this party, would there?
Oh yeah, he was so cute. As a matter of fact, I happen to know that I was invited. Truly. Absolutely. I'm nuts. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, come on.
Wait for me.
Oh no, don't go, we'll trick you! I better go with them to make sure that things stay under control. Wait for me!
Every night. I'm nuts.
It is so nice to meet you.
Meeting them isn't a problem. It's getting rid of them that's hard.
What do you mean?
Hold it. After break it up. If I told you once, I told you 100 times. You can't have your party in the woods. You again.
What are you doing boarding with wolves?
Oh, what are you doing promoting with wolves? Nothing.
This could be a serious offense. Section A3 of the Hands Off the Wolves Code states, no youngsters may be in the presence of wolves while also standing in a field of poison oak.
I'm not a youngster.
Right, and I suppose this isn't poison oak, poison ivy, or thistle either. You gotta stay away from this crowd. They're tough and ruthless. They don't care who they hurt. Hey, wait a minute. Where's your friend? Oh, there she is. Come on, it's time to go.
I want you to meet my new friends.
Hi, I'm Poison Oak. You can call me Ivy. I'm Thistle. I'm glad you came. Come on, doll. You're with us. Is a myth bugging you? Something with your skin?
I don't feel so well.
Right, they probably won't for a long time. See what I mean, Red? It's a shame.
I'm afraid you have to come with me. These plants are noxious. Weeds are strictly prohibited. All right, party's over. Break it up before I run you over.
What's wrong with the Ranger, Rody?
I've seen this before. If you play with poisons, you will get hurt.
If we're lucky, it's not permanent, but we gotta keep her away from that crowd.
Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Say, aren't you supposed to be on your way to Grandma's house? The trail is that way, all right? All right, you. Come with me.
I didn't like that party. It wasn't really very nice or safe. Let's go, girl.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Get back here, you goofy kid. I want you to meet my friends, the three little pigs. They can't back up my story. I really am a nice guy. Hey, what's wrong? You look upset.
I am upset. There are only two of us now. But we were tricked into going to a party with no woodsman, and everything is going wrong.
Oh, don't worry. Your big old bad wolf will figure things out for you.
No, I will figure things out. I don't need another parent. You know, we'll be fine, and as long as we don't run into any more little lovable wolves.
I told you that rascal and his gang were in trouble. You should have seen what they did to the three little pigs. Why, if it wasn't for me, well, you don't need to take my word for it. Just ask them.
He's right. Little lovable wolf tricked us into thinking Big Bad Wolf was after us. It was Big Bad Wolf who warned us to get out of our house.
So we had time to escape.
Oh, sneak. We'll be listening to any more little wolves. Right, Red? I don't suppose we will. I'm a little lost. Which way is Grandma's house? Keep to the left. Stay on the trail.
You'll be there soon enough.
And I'll help you get started.
Right. We're not far behind now. That meter's the word.
Mine too. Wow.
Can't we go home? No, we can't. Red needs us. She may not know it, but she depends on us to be there now. Come on! Are you sure you know where we're going? Look, it's him. Excuse me, ladies, but could you point me toward the ranger station? Yeah, sure. Follow me. We don't know where it is either.
That's all right. I'm in no hurry anyway.
That is all right. I'm in no hurry anyway.
Aren't you supposed to be tending to the trees?
I spend most of my time looking for good clearings. But catch the sun. You know how hard it is to keep a deer in the middle of the forest?
Yeah, that sounds real tough. All right, Red, it's time to go. Red? Hey, you too.
Bye, girl.
Bye, girls. Goodbye, woodsman. Goodbye, Billy.
Billy the Woodsman. I've never heard of something so silly in my life. A woodsman who doesn't like trees? Come on, girls. See why not?
Ooh, these are funny looking sheep. I'm not sheep. Sheep. Sheep.
Aren't you supposed to say wolf?
Wolf, wolf, wolf. Hey, that's my basket.
Water's so fast. I'm sorry, Red. This is all my fault. Now we're lost and cold, and we don't even have your picnic basket.
Excuse me, do you have any locks in there?
No locks around here.
I guess I'll just have to keep looking.
Fine mess got us into. I wish we were home. What? In this office independence?
Hey,
and we thought we'd warm up.
That sounds like a ticket. Where should we warm up?
Just follow us. Come this way.
Not off the trail. Here we go again.
This feels good.
We should really be getting back on the trail.
Cool it. Oh, fire can't hurt.
No, but a lot can.
Too hot for us. Let's go.
Run!
You can't leave yet. We're just getting warmed up. Let's see if we can take the heat. I don't think they've got the spark. I wonder if they're afraid of the flames. What do you mean? We can take out anything you dish out.
Speak for yourself.
If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Maybe this isn't such a great idea.
We better find a way out.
You. Not so fast. We have something to say. I wonder if they want to play.
If you want to play with fire, you've got a lot to learn. If you want to play with fire, well, you might just get burned. You don't know right from wrong. You don't know up from down. I'll tell you right now, sweetie, you don't want to mess around. Now let me tell you, honey, don't want to say it twice. If you mess with fire, well, it's just not very nice. You don't know right from wrong. You don't know up from down. I'll tell you right now, sweetie, you don't want to mess around. Fire, 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 all the flames are getting hot. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That might burn up what you got. Don't play with fire. Don't play with fire. You might get burned.
This way, come on. Wow, Red, you were nearly toast.
What have you done?
Where's Grandma's picnic basket? I want my mommy lamb.
Oh, leave me alone. Can you see him upset?
Mom's gonna be the one upset when I tell her we found you off the trail and that you lost Grandma's picnic basket.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I wish you'd quit that.
Oh no, it's a wolf! Ah! Oh, it's okay. He's my friend. Oh, I remember you. You know Ranger Rooney. Red, you can't be hanging out with some stranger.
And a wolf with that.
And a wolf at that. Jolly good. That's not good, Robin. All right then. Cheerio.
Alright, what's going on here? What? Red Riding Hood?
Whoa, it's my friends. Are you all right?
We've been better. This hasn't been a picnic. Now we know what we don't want to do. But we learned it the hard way. I know what you mean. Mom was right. I'm sorry I got you into this.
It's alright. Don't worry about them. I've been keeping them out of trouble. But what about you? I told you to leave my animals alone. But I could find you talking to a wolf. Which reminds me, have you seen your little brother? I've got a bone to pick with him.
I just wrestled this picnic basket away from him.
You did?
Well, that's when I nabbed it when his back was turned.
Oh, well, that's pretty brave of you anyway.
Oh yeah, that sounds real brave. Listen, I'll go see if I can find little lovable wolf and tell him that Ranger Rooney's tracking him, and maybe that'll make him leave us alone. I'll go see if he's around.
I'll show you where I saw him.
Picnic baskets? Didn't I tell you not to feed the animals? And what about that wildfire I had to put out?
You didn't have anything to do with that, I hope. It nearly set the whole forest on fire.
Luckily, I had my shovel, axe, and bucket. You can't be too prepared, right? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
No, I'm sorry for all the trouble trouble I've caused. The forest isn't always what it seems.
Are you gonna fall for any more traps?
I'm not falling for any more traps.
It's about time you get started. No more side trips. They're dangerous.
The rest of you guys better head home. I bet your mother's worried sick. But there's one more thing I want you all to remember.
I'll stay on the trail. Stay on the trail, oh baby. Stay on the trail. You got to listen to me. You really, really got to. It's nothing like you got to. You got to. You really, really need to stay on the trail. Stay on the trail.
This time I'm staying on the trail.
Good!
Well, they're finally back on the trail, and I hope Red will be okay this time. The thing I worry about most is Little Lovable Wolf and the Wolf Gang. I've never known them to pass up on free food. Well, it's a good thing I know a shortcut to Grandma's house that'll get me there before Little Lovable Wolf does. What's this? You still think I'm a bad wolf? Well, stick with me and I'll prove I'm the good guy. Come on! Hey, where do you guys think you're going? Oh, no, you don't. You're just after that picnic basket. You guys need more natural foods, fruits and vegetables, things you can find in the forest. Do you guys remember the raccoon's golden rule?
How could we forget?
You don't need a picnic basket, you see. You should get your food more naturally. You'll find little things that are edible, but then you've got to follow the golden rule. If you're gonna eat, then you better wash your hands. Wash those hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Some take the clean, it feels just grand. Wash your hands. If you're gonna eat, then you better wash your hands. Dance break. If you're gonna eat, then you better wash your hands. Raccoon's rule. Raccoon's rule. If you really wanna be cool, you gotta follow the golden rule. Raccoon's rule. If you're gonna eat, then you better wash your hands. Wash those hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Some take to clean, it feels just grand. Wash your hands. If you're gonna eat, then you better wash your hands. Wash those hands. Wash those hands. Wash those hands. Raccoon's rule. Well, you are very nice raccoons, and I'd like to stay and talk, but I've got to get to Grandma's house before Little Lovable Wolf does. Goodbye. Better take that shortcut to Grandma's.
Come on, Wolfgang. It's time for the Wolfgang secret handshake. What? Shh. At last, Grandma's house. Let me handle this. Of course, we wouldn't and shouldn't. Hadn't any other way. I'm nuts. All right, now hide. Oh, Grandma, it's me, Lola. Oops, Laura,
She's all lost. Snug as a bug in a rug. I'm lost.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? Wait a minute. Where's Grandma? That's it. Cough her up. Say Nothing. All right, where is she?
She's we locked her up in the closet, and there's no key. Yes. Run.
What am I gonna do? Grandma's locked in the closet. Red Riding Hood will be here any moment, and I don't have a key.
Grandma, it's me, the Riding Hood. Can I come in?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Grandma, are you
What am
alright?
I gonna do? Maybe I can hide. No, there's no place to hide. I could pretend I'm Grandma. That's a great idea.
1 second, dearie. I've got quite a mess to clean up. You know, it was book club night, and I'm the only person in book club. But even though that's the case, I had one heck of a time, and it was just wonderful. And there's confetti everywhere. It's a great question why I have a confetti cannon in my house, but who doesn't have a confetti cannon?
This is good. It's gonna get. Come in.
Grandma, you don't look too good.
Well, you caught me on a bad day, dear.
My, what big feet you have, Grandma.
Yes, we've always had impressive feet in our family. Thank goodness you didn't get my feet.
My, what big furry ears you have, Grandma.
All the better to hear your lovely voice, dear.
My, what big nose you have, Grandma.
Yes, it is rather large, but if you don't look at it from the side, you hardly notice it.
My, what big yellow teeth you have, Grandma.
Why, never! You were just about the rudest grandchild I've ever heard of.
Wait a minute. You don't fool me. You're the big bad wolf. What are you doing in pretending to be my grandma? And by the way, where is Grandma? Wait.
Yeah, where's Grandma?
Yeah, where's Grandma?
Who let you in?
I come here a lot. Grandma's very cool.
Listen, I can explain. When I got here, my brother had just locked Grandma in the closet. I can't find the key.
Oh, no. There isn't a key. She lost it weeks ago. Can you get her out for me? Be serious. You saw what happened with the picnic basket. Woodsmen don't do that kind of work. They hang out in the forest. Why, you ask why? Oh, you ask why, don't you?
Ranger Reed to the rescue, and I brought some help.
Grandma's in the closet and I'm afraid we're keyless.
Keyless, eh? Well, that's better
than being clueless. Well, let's see. What can we do? Maybe you pigs could blow it down.
You have our story seriously turned around. Right, Ernie. I need to think about this for a while. If I just had my Pulaski, I could knock the door down. I wonder where I put my Pulaski. Maybe we could help.
How?
We could root her out. No thanks. All right, stand back, you and I'll get her out.
How?
With brute force.
Nope, this door's too hard.
Sorry, Red. I wish there was someone who could open the door.
You just gotta think it out. Logic.
Think.
So obviously, we need a key.
But where does one find a key? Locksmiths have keys?
Stop interrupting, okay? Locksmiths have keys. So if we could find a locksmith,
I'm a locksmith.
and since you're a locksmith, you have keys.
Since I'm a locksmith, I have keys.
You have a key.
Yes, I have a key.
So since you're a locksmith and you have keys, you could open the door, right?
Amazing.
Well, if it's the right key, I don't know what this key fits. But this could be what I've been looking for. My big chance!
So open the door.
It worked! It really worked! Woo! dresser.
Well, thank you.
Grandma, we were worried.
Oh, fiddlesticks, dear. It wasn't bad at all. That's bad.
You found some space.
I even found some things in the closet I've been missing for years. Tennis, anyone? What's wrong, dear?
I'm just worried about my girlfriends. I wonder how they are.
Well, why don't you ask them?
Well, why don't you ask them?
I'm getting used to the sling. I'm not itching as much.
I'll be getting my bandages off soon.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, girls, what have you learned?
Well, Grandma, just this. Sitting on the trail, sitting on the trail, baby. Stay on the trail. You got to listen to me. You really ought to. It's nothing like you got to. You got to. You really need to stay on the trail, stay on the trail. Ow!
All right, aren't you forgetting something?
What?
The basket.
Oh, yes. Grandma, this is for you.
Thank you, dearie.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yes,
we know. So? Oh, sorry. Just making sure everyone knows that he's a wolf. This fella over here is a wolf. Just in case we're wondering, he's a wolf.
Good friend, saying thank you.
There's enough in here.
Goodness, there's enough in here for all of us to have a party. Hooray!
Hooray! We're gonna have a party tonight. We're gonna have a party tonight. Party is till the morning light. We're gonna have a party tonight. Welcome to join our party tonight. Welcome to join our party tonight. Come on, join us, it's time to play. Come on, join us, it's time to play. Doesn't matter how long you stay. Come on, join us, it's time to play. Welcome to join our party tonight. Welcome to join our party tonight. Party, 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 party tonight. Yeah!
Hello, everyone. I'm Mandy. I'm one of two directors that got to work with your awesome kids this week. The other was hiding backstage. Charlie, get on out here!
Thank you so much for coming out and supporting your child, your student, your sibling, your friend in Red Riding Hood. The rest of you guys can have a seat. We are super excited to be able to put on this show. We have a few thank yous. I'll list them all, and then we can give them all a huge round of applause. First, obviously, we would love to thank Shelly Fink, our amazing pianist this week. We'd also like to thank Nancy Lorenz for putting this whole thing together, and of course, the school district for letting us put this on in this lovely facility. We would also like to shout out our homestay of the week, Tony and Jane Kinnenberg. We felt very welcome by them and eaten some delicious food, so give them all a round of applause. We'd also like to give a huge shout out to our national tour sponsor, Cosmic Crisp, a new variety of apple. For those of you that are unfamiliar with how Missoula Children's Theater works, these folks auditioned on Monday, and they only had 5 days to put this whole thing together and learn all of their parts. So give them another huge round of applause. Like a lot of your lives, our year for Missoula Children's Theater has looked really different, so we're very thankful to be able to perform in your lovely auditorium this weekend, actually. So thank you so much for coming. In just a minute, we're gonna have a photo call, so you can come into the mosh pit area. We'll get the house lights up, and we'll do one big photo call, and then send them in by groups, so you can get a picture of your kid in costume in front of their cool set. We will also be selling T-shirts for $16 each. They are card only. And I will be doing that down by the piano. Am I missing anything?
Not that I can think of.
All right, before you guys do anything, you're gonna go home today. No supervision will be provided at that time. You do not have to take care of costumes. The kids will go into the locker rooms, take off their costume, and leave it in the locker rooms with their bag, all right? You don't have to take them home. Sound good? Yep. All right, I'm gonna get the house lights on, and y'all can come up if you would like a picture.
All right, so raccoons, crisscross applesauce. Keep your hats on. Wolves be on high knees so that you can be seen right behind them. Let's have